Alright, this is going to be a quick review of this PowerA mini PS3 controller designed to look like the Xbox controller, I believe. You may notice it does light up, though the only way you can control whether it lights up or not is a button in the back. It'll only function while it's connected to the PS3. So if you turn off your PS3 and then turn off your controller, you won't be able to turn off the light. I don't understand that, but it's not that hard. You just turn off the controller first. It connects with a dongle, so it's going to be RF instead of Bluetooth. Because of that, it will not turn the PS3 on and off, but that's the same with all of their line. It looks like a normal size PS3 controller here. If you compare it to their PowerA black model, you'll see, oh no, it is quite a bit smaller. I didn't realize that when I made the purchase, but this actually feels to be made of much higher quality, more rigid plastic. The trigger buttons feel more pressurized, more like the Xbox controller instead of just an afterthought like on this model here. This one, the face buttons light up as well. I need that feature because I play Xbox and I haven't memorized the buttons that are on the PS3 controller. I had issues with the standard black model, the analog stick here. If I were to rotate it completely, it wouldn't be a smooth roll on the screen. This model corrected that. So I'm much happier with this purchase. I bought 3 or 4 PS3 controllers that look like this, and none of them have performed as well as this new model. So this company has a new version coming out called the Batarang for the new Batman game, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same design, but a larger profile, probably more similar to the black model. Anxious to see kind of quality you get out of that, but I can tell you this is a solid investment as long as you don't have very large hands, because it is probably 30% smaller than a typical PS3 controller, and compared to the Xbox 360 controller, it looks almost half the size. It's still very comfortable to use for long periods of time. I had no problem with it connecting to the system properly. And just to show you, the dongle for this model is dedicated just for this controller. There are no sync buttons on it. For the black model, it has a pass-through, so you can plug in a USB cable to charge the battery, and there is a button in the front for syncing. I did have issues with it unsynchronizing in the middle of a game, and I had to actually push the button on both to resync them. With the blue mini model, that problem seems to go away. So I would definitely recommend this over the older design, and I can tell you the Rocketfish version is very poor quality by comparison to either of these. And I have not been able to find any other controllers that perform comparably to the 360 controller as well as this does. So I hope that helps. I wish somebody would have had a review up to show the difference in size. I was really surprised when I saw the packaging, but you know what? It's not uncomfortable at all, and it does definitely feel like good quality build, and precision is there. It really has all the features you need. So thus far, I have no complaints about this new design. So thumbs up, I guess, would be my answer for the review.